Welcome, doctors. We know you're all too familiar with the challenge of insurance verification. It's one of those necessary evils, right? It seems like no matter how prepared you always find yourself stuck in a game of phone tag or buried under a mountain of paperwork. We were losing time and money chasing down insurance details before every visit. Sound familiar? And it's not just frustrating, it's expensive. If insurance isn't verified before the visit, it creates a domino effect: slow check-ins, frustrated patients, overwhelmed staff, and worst of all, denied claims. Not to mention, your revenue slips through the cracks. But let's talk about how we can flip the script on this, with automated insurance verification. It doesn't have to be a bottleneck anymore, it can be a breeze. So, how big is this problem, really? Well, we all know that manual insurance checks are slow, prone to errors, and can leave clinics vulnerable to costly mistakes. Patients showing up with inactive or incorrect coverage, staff wasting 15 to 20 minutes per patient on the phone, or logging into multiple portals. And when that happens, it's a breeding ground for claim denials, resubmissions, and worst-case scenario, unpaid bills. We had a line at the front desk because we were on hold with the insurance company again. I bet you've been there before. Numbers don't lie either. On average, manual verification takes 15 to 30 minutes per patient. And claim denial rates? They can go as high as 10% due to insurance errors, and each denial costs you time and money. So, why does this keep happening? Well, most of it comes down to the old-school way of doing things. Manual calls, last-minute checks, and outdated info. How many times have you found out that a patient switched insurance plans or went out of network after the visit? That's a write-off right there. It's not just annoying for your front desk staff. It affects the entire patient journey. Longer wait times, more denials, frustrated patients, wasted staff time, and, of course, lost revenue. We'd spend hours each week just tracking down coverage, time we could have used helping patients. Now, here's the kicker. Even if you have software or part-time help, it's often just not enough. Manual calls take too long, hold times, dropped calls, the works. Then there's faxed eligibility reports, which are still a thing, and still slow. So, what's the solution? A smarter, automated approach to insurance verification. Real-time verification that happens as soon as a patient is scheduled. It instantly checks coverage, copays, deductibles, and benefits all before the visit. As soon as someone books online, we get their insurance verified automatically, no surprises. And if you're thinking this is just for big practices, think again. Small and mid-sized clinics are seeing huge benefits from outsourcing insurance checks. Staffingly's virtual medical assistants can handle this in real time, so your team no longer has to wait on hold or juggle paperwork. Once we outsourced it, we stopped burning hours trying to get someone on the phone. The result? Fewer claim denials, less time spent on administrative tasks, and a better patient experience. When patients know what's covered before they walk in, it builds trust and reduces cancellations. Patients actually show up when they know their insurance is good to go, and the best part? Your staff can actually focus on what matters most, patient care, rather than paperwork and phone calls. It felt like we added a full-time staff member without hiring anyone new. What have we learned here? Insurance verification doesn't have to be a headache. With automation and outsourcing, you can turn a time-consuming, error-prone process into a streamlined, reliable part of your clinic. Manual verification? It's slow and costly. But automation? It's the future. It reduces denials, boosts efficiency, and improves patient satisfaction. With Staffingly's services, making this transition is easy and affordable. Now, let's wrap up with some quick questions we get asked a lot. Thanks for tuning in, doctors. Let's make insurance verification a smooth and seamless part of your practice.